privacy. Do you value your privacy? Stay tuned.
3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is Zach with IT Career Questions, and today I am doing a video about the controversial topic of privacy. Why is it controversial? Because it does start a lot of fights, it starts a lot of drama, it just causes a lot of problems. Privacy. Why privacy? Why am I doing this video? Somebody left a comment on one of my old videos that was about Google Chrome, and they were like, how can you use Google Chrome? It's not private, like it tracks what you're doing. When you're syncing everything, it's tracking you and all this other stuff. And yeah, it is. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. Because, you know what? I carry one of these with me all the time. And if I valued my privacy in any way whatsoever, in any way, I would not carry a cell phone with me, ever. I mean, this tracks you every step of your day, every second of the day. Anytime I download an app, I have to give it permissions for my microphone, to allow it for pictures, to allow it to track where I'm going, right? There's so many apps that just overly control the information that they're getting from you. And that's fine. That's whatever. I don't really care. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything harmful. You want to get my data? That's the biggest war right now, is data. Everybody wants data on everybody. Well, if you're doing something illegal, then yeah, I could totally see where people are getting upset about this. And I could totally see that some people just, they want to be private. They don't want their information out there. They don't want people to know things about them. And to those people, my best advice for you, stay off the internet. Get rid of your mobile device. That's it. That's literally the best advice that I can give for you, and that anybody in the entire world that could give to you that probably won't or just doesn't. If you value your privacy, unplug the internet and throw away your cell phone. Because if you value privacy, those two things right there just collect data nonstop. And if you really think that they don't, they do. I mean, truly and honestly, they do. I mean, like, anytime you Google something, and I've seen this plenty of times, and I see this, and this is the weird thing, right? Now, this is the thing that, like, that just blows my mind, right? Like, I will Google something at home, right? On my home computer, right? And I have no idea why this happens, right? I'm on Google Chrome, right? On home. Searching for something, whatever, no big deal. I go to work. Not signed in. I'm not synced. I don't have my Gmail account synced from home to work because I'm not, I don't want to keep those two tied together, my work and home. So I'm on Google Chrome at work, not signed into Google Chrome. Keep that in mind. And I'm on some other website, and what do I get? Advertisements for stuff that I search for at home. How does that happen? Just how in the world does that happen? Explain that to me. I don't know. I don't know. Is it because I signed into my Gmail account just to check my email, and those cookies just kind of pulled from the wonderful world of the cloud? And then all of a sudden I'm getting all these advertisements for stuff I searched at home? Yeah, sure, probably. Why not? It could happen, right? And that's fine. I don't really care. It's just crazy. It's the same thing that happens like on Facebook. You get ads for stuff that you searched and on relevant things, and it's just insane. It's so crazy the way that your privacy doesn't even matter anymore. Like, it really doesn't. Like, nobody cares about your privacy. The only person that cares about your privacy is you. If you care about your privacy, that's great. I'm glad you care about your privacy. But if you care about your privacy, you probably shouldn't be on YouTube right now, because it's another Google product, right? So there's like all these things that like get tied together, and I probably sound like some kind of like whatever those crazy people sound like, right? But I'm not being crazy. There's literal like facts. You guys can do a Google search, and like 3 days later, you're gonna have a result and some kind of advertisement on Facebook for something that you searched for like 3 days ago. Like, hey, you know, here's like this camera that you were searching for 3 days ago in a Facebook ad. Yeah, it's just, you know, there's things like that that happen all the time. Now, that's not necessarily a huge privacy issue that a lot of people would be concerned with, but that really should make you stop and wonder. That alone should just make you stop and think like, wow, how are they doing this? Why are they doing this? And what's the point, right? What other information are they getting from me? And who is getting that information from me, right? So if Google's taking all this information, what are they doing with it? Well, it seems like Google is using that information to blow you up with ads and make you buy stuff, right? Great. But what about all these other people? What are all these other people doing with your information? You know, nobody really knows that 100%. So again, you value your privacy, just unplug the internet and throw away your cell phone, and that's it. You should have a nice private life. I mean, that's pretty much what it takes to be private in 2017 and beyond. Other than that, privacy does not exist anymore. It literally does not exist. And you should know that. And you guys might argue this, and you might fight it, and you might disagree with me. But the truth, deep down, it doesn't exist. Privacy is no longer a thing. Digital age just is taken over, which is fine. I have no problems with it. Then you guys would think like, oh man, this IT dude, he probably hates it. He probably like gets so pissed off about all this privacy stuff. I don't care. I really don't. It's going to happen. Like there's no stopping it. Like there's just no stopping it. It's going to happen. Plain and simple. I've just watched it happen throughout the years, and everybody just kind of sat back and watched it just explode to what it is now, which still, it's not as mainstream viewable as a lot of people make it out to be, but it's a concern for sure for a lot of people. Me, on the other hand, I don't really care. The average American or not American, some just don't even care. They don't even realize it. They don't understand and they don't realize it. And good for them. But for you guys who get all bent out of shape about privacy, peace. That's all I got for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video because that's all I really had. Kind of threw it together and wanted to talk about privacy because it's a joke. This is literally a joke. So that's all I got for you guys today. Have any comments, questions, concerns, hit me up in the comments below. You want to disagree, hit me up in the comments below. Let's start a constructive discussion. I'm not going to flame you for the way that you guys think. You guys can flame me all day. I might respond to some of the flames, but I'm just going to be cynical about it, so it's fine. But if you guys have anything to constructively bring to this discussion, I would love to hear it. And that's all I got. So as always, take it easy.